everyone, our dish for today is squash cake, mango, and squash ice cream. So our dish has 7 elements. First is the squash cake, second is the honeycomb toffee, third is the squash and mango ice cream, fourth is the mango buttercream, fifth is the burnt meringue, sixth is the what we call cashew, squash seed, and coconut crumble, and fifth is the mango reduction. So let's first, before anything else, let's preheat our oven. Let's preheat our oven 15 minutes before we use it to disinfect it. Next is we have here our boiling water for our steam. So let's prepare our squash. So our squash first is steamed and next is put it on the oven. Why we steam it? Because to retain its flavor. And because kung pakukuluan natin ito, maaalis yung special flavor sa ating squash. And why we put it in the oven? We put it on the oven to remove the excess moisture. So first we have to peel our squash. Prepare squash. So we have to set aside our seeds because we use it for our garnish. So we have set aside our seeds. Next, we have to chop it into small sizes para madali itong maluto. Next is we have to put it in our steamer. Next is we have to separate the seeds. Now this is our seeds and it is enough for our dish. So next we have to put it on our oven. We have to roast it. Let's roast it until it's become crunchy. Next, we have to make our mango puree. First, we need our mangoes. Exactly 3 mangoes. Before we use our ingredients, we have to wash it. So it is done washing. So if you ask why we use mangoes, we use mangoes in order to balance the creaminess of our squash. Because our squash is very creamy, so we have to take our acid, which is from our mangoes, to balance the mangoes. So after we cut our mangoes, so we have to put it on our blender. So now our mango puree is now silky smooth. So now let's check our squash seeds. So if you see it, it is now completely dry and mushy. So let's put it in the oven. Let's open that door. It becomes more dry. So let's check our squash. So it becomes tender. So as you see, so it is so very tender. So we have to transfer it in our baking tray. Then we have to put it in the oven to remove the excess moisture. So here's the squash. So next, we have to put it in our oven to remove excess moisture. So let's set our timer 10 minutes. And now let's proceed to our ice cream. So our ice cream is composed of whipped cream, mango puree, squash puree, and our condensed milk. So first, we have to whip our whipped cream. So our vlog today, guys, is sponsored by Nestle. Char. Okay, guys, let's whip our cream until it forms, until it becomes stiff. Let's check it again. So it is good. This is soft cake, so it is good for ice creams. Okay. So let's put our condensed milk, our cream. So now let's put our mango puree, 1/2 cup of mango puree. Mango puree and 1/2 cup of squash puree. So it is well incorporated. So next we have to taste it if it was good. Yes, the squash and the mango is well complemented. So nagko-complement yung lasa. So next we have to put it on our metal tray to make it freeze more faster. So let's freeze it.
Action.
So next we have we have to make our cake. So first we need our butter. So our butter is, we need 57 grams or 1/4 of this bar butter. So 1/4. Then we need Okay, we need to cream our butter. So we have to cream our butter until it becomes light and fluffy. So this is called the creaming method. Because in cake we have many methods. So example of that is the meringue. So this is the creaming method. So we use our butter. So we use our butter. So we have to cream it until it becomes light and fluffy. Then we have to add our 1 cup sugar. So we have to pour it gradually. Okay, mixing. After we mix our sugar and our butter, so we have to put our egg one at a time. So let's put our egg one at a time. So let's mix it well. So if you see that it is incorporated, so our egg, our butter and sugar is incorporated, we add the next egg. So let's put our vanilla extract. So 1/2 cup of milk. Okay, then we put our vinegar to coagulate the milk. So wala man tayong sour cream, so we need to sour our cream. Let's put our vinegar. Then we have to put our mango puree, 1/2 cup of mango puree. I think it is enough. And our coagulated milk. So as you see, the coagulation is occur. So nag-coagulate na siya or nagna siya tibugol-tibugol. And next, we need to sift our 2 cups of flour and our baking soda. And to sift it. So as you know, sifting removes the lumps of the flour and make our cake more smooth. So wala siya tibul-tibul. Okay, let's mix it until everything is incorporated. Also, we forgot 1/2 cup of the squash puree. So 1/2 cup of squash puree. And we need to mix it. So next step is we have to line our baking tray with parchment paper. So to become it non-stick. So para dili mo pilit ang ato ang cake sa ato ang baking pan. So we have to put our parchment paper. parchment paper o wax paper. So, pwede nyo siya gamitin. After we line, so let's put our butter. Cake butter. So, I have to make it even. So, kung pantay lang natin siya. Para pantay ang iyong pagkaluto. So, walay baga, walay nipis. So, pantay natin. You have to tap it. Next, so let's bake it for 30 minutes until it is cooked. So while waiting na itong ihulat itong cake na maluto, so we have to make our garnish the mango puree reduction syrup. This is our mango puree, so we add na lang itong sugar, a little bit of sugar. Then, ibutang natin siya sa heat. Then, we have to reduce it until nga mag-creamy na siya. Or, kanina na siya syrup consistency. Kaya, flowy pa kayo siya. So, we have to reduce it. Okay, this is the right consistency of our reduction. So let's turn off the heat and let's set it aside. Okay, next we proceed to our honeycomb toffee. So we need 1/8 cup of water. So we have our water here. Our water. Next is our 200 grams of sugar. So, as you see, there is 200 grams of sugar. So, I have to put it in our pot with water. So, i-melt lang natin na siya until 140 degrees Celsius. Or, makita natin siya niya kung unsa yung right consistency. Ito siyang ibutang sa ato ang heat. So tanaw na ito itong cake kung kumusta na ba itong cake. So, as we see, itong cake is yung tubo siya. So, as you see, gwapa pa itong cake. So, let's wait na magluto na siya. So, I think we have only 3 na lang ka-elements na itong paabuto. So, we need our meringue, and our crumble. So, magpaabot na lang ito. And also the mango buttercream. So, we forgot the mango buttercream. As you see, nag-prepare na tadaan og lined. Nakatay na siya. Lined baking pan. Para ibutang nato po ang init kaayo, no, honeycomb toffee. So, pabugnaw na siya. After that, pwede na siya gamiton as a garnish. So another tip, yung honeycomb toffee is gina-serve siya with tempered chocolate or naka-coated siya chocolate, or other is ginatop siya sa cake. So that is honeycomb toffee. So makita ninyo unsa ang honeycomb toffee niya. So tan-aw na to. So nagkuha na siya, nagsugod na siya melt. So ato siyang likayan i-okay para dili siya mubalik sa crystallization process niya. Itong tanaw na itong cake. So, itong cake is now itong i-check. So, itong i-check itong so, wala siya. So, liba-limpyo siya. So, meaning luto na siya. Or another way nga mahibala na itong cake is tusuko na siya. So, pag tusok niyo po, kung wala na yung pilit, or wala na yung sabit din ng mga butter is okay na siya. Or by kung mabounce siya, so by touching, so kung mabounce siya, meaning luto na siya. Or by figuring the smell, so sa gawas niyang smell, so luto na siya. So ato na siyang paabutan nga mubugnaw before ato na siyang i-serve. So tanaw nato diri ato ang our honeycomb. So now tanaw nato ang consistency sa itong sugar is okay na siya. So ato ang ibutang ato ang baking soda. So ato ni siyang pagbutang sa baking soda is paspasan nato para even ang iyang consistency. So ato ang ibutang. Tanaw nato. So after nato mabutang, off the heat, then ibutang nato siya sa ato ang mold. Then wait lang ta nga mugahi siya. So reminders, dili siya pwede gunitan because makapasok siya. Itong buhaton is our mango buttercream. So una itong itong butter. Itong butter. Then ato na siyang i-whip. I-whip lang ito na siya until mag-light and fluffy. So before atasanin straight yung kilid, and then itong ibalik ang mix para mix natin siya natin. Wala yung magdubol-dubol ng bilin. Okay, light and fluffy na ito ang butter. Saan na ito, diba? Naglahi na yung consistency. This is mango flavored condensed milk para sa ito ang mango buttercream. So, open yung ito. Then ato na siyang i-mix diri sa ato ang butter. So hinahini na ito dahan-dahan. Okay. After this, ato na siyang ibutan sa ito ang pastry bag. Then ato na siyang proceed sa ito ang chiller para dili siya mag-melt. Ibutan sa ito ang pastry bag. Ibutan na siyang buto. Done. Naratong buttercream. So, ito na siya proceed sa ito ang chiller. Next, kanang itong cake, luto na siya. So very soft and fluffy. Ato siyang i-shape sa ito ang dough cutter. So, ito na siyang i-shape. So, soft kayo siya. Next, ato siyang tanggalon. Then ato siyang ibalhin sa ato ang cake rack para mag-lower ang temperature. So, cake rack. So as you see, tanawa so soft, meaning nice kaya to ang butter. Next is ang second. Then importantly guys, dili dry ato ang cake. So sponge siya, sponge cake but not dry. So one important sa cake. Kay lain ka uno ng sponge cake. Di ba na yung mga cake na tumakaon is super dry kay siya matukan ta sa cake. So important na atong cake is dili siya dry. So karon guys itong buhaton is ang ato ang cocoa leaves, squash seeds, and cashew nut crumble. So first ato ang roughly chop ang ato ang nuts. So ato ang crumble guys is magkuhan po ni siya, mag-add ni siya og texture sa atong dish. So ang important sa isa ka dish is ang flavor, texture, then ang presentation sa color. So important kay na siya. So i-mix lang nato siya diri as ato ang squash seeds. Ato ang gimix ato ang nuts. So squash seeds is considered as nuts. So next is our cocoa leaves. So atong cocoa leaves is from cocoa seeds. Then gi-roast na siya. Then atong gagmay sinani. So cocoa leaves. So atong butang diri. Mag-add ni siya og flavor sa atong dish. Mabalance niya ang tamis because nani siya pagkapait-pait. So another trivia is cocoa leaves is mawala yung kapait or malesen yung kapait once i-roast natin siya. Ato na siyang i-cut at ang butter sa flour para makabuhat o crumble. So narato ang crumble. So ito ang crumble. Diba? Nice ka itong crumble. Then, ito nang i-add ito ang nuts o cocoa nibs. Set aside na. So, ito na siyang i-mix. Diba? Nice kayang texture and color. Then, ito na siyang i-butang sa pang ulo until mag-crunchy na siya. So, for 20 minutes. And now, for our last element of our dish, we're gonna make a meringue. So first, let's separate the egg white to the egg yolk. So, egg yolk lang akong gamitin. And tayo siyang i-whip, then mag-add ng sugar gradually. Whip. So itong i-check. So kanina nag-form na siya, so okay na siya. So next is ito na siyang i-bake or na siya crispy meringue shell. So ano siyang next is ito na siyang i-spread. Hindi ka lang pinanipis nyo siya. Spread thinly. Ano siya? Okay na siya. Paano itong ibutang sa oven? Paano siyang ibutang sa oven? So, butang natin siya sa 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Next, ang ato ang sobrang amirang atong siyang butang sa atong pastry bag with pastry tip, the star tip, para sa ito ang garnishing. So, ito ang siya mo ng burnt nirang sa itong garnish. After na tumupot ang direct sa ito ni set aside din. Ako ang lang i-kulaton nga maluto ako ang mirang shell, then pwede na tayo mag-garnish. So karon naluto na rin ang ato ang mirang shell. So next is mag-garnish na tayo. So ang una nga natin niluto kanina is the ice cream. Next is the cake. Next is the mango puree reduction. Next is ato ang honeycomb toffee. And pang last is ato ang crumble. So magkada mag-garnish. So, ito ang ikuan, nalimpin itong kaso. Next is our puree. Next natin ibutang is atong cake. So, butang natin siya nila. Next is atong i-filling ang buttercream icing. So, ito lang na siyang next is another layer of cake. Another layer of buttercream icing. Next, final is another layer. Buttercream. Then sa side natin ito natin siya buttercream. This is mango buttercream. Next is ito ang crumbs. Wala na siya. Ang butter toffee. This is the honeycomb toffee. So, ito na siyang ikat. Next is butang ta og burnt nirang. So butang ta nirang, then ato na siyang i-burn taod-taod. So butang ta. Next ato siyang i-toast. So ato na siyang other side. Okay, dili na ito kasi parbo dun, so okay na siya. Then, mag-add taog ato ang squash puree. So, yun na siya. Then, ito ang mango. So, mag-forming ka o circle. So, ito ang oval. Actually, cut. Ito na siya dito. Then, ito ang ice cream. Ito ang ice cream. Finally is ito ang merang shell. So, muna itong dish, squash cake with mango and squash ice cream. So, here's guys.